This is your quick tutorial to getting access to your BACB ID for the top of your initial competency assessment. So you have to create an account. You're going to the BACB.com website, which is the Behavior Analyst Certification Board, where you will ultimately apply to become a RBT. But in order to have your competency assessment conducted, you have to put your BACB ID at the top of the form. So I got into the account and you're going to create one. Okay, I made a fun little email address for this tutorial and hopefully more to come. Modeling behavior. Okay, you're going to create a password. I'm not going to show you that one. You confirm it. And then I do not hold a BACB certification yet. You will once you pass that initial competency assessment and then the board exam. You also check I am creating this account for myself and I am not a robot. Create user. Okay, you're going to use all of your actual information here. I just want to show you how to get a BACB ID. Okay, so you're going to want them to send you the activation link. You will get it at your email address. You will receive an email from the BACB and you will click the activation link. You will read the terms and conditions. I've already read them because I have an account. And then you will click that you've read it. You give them permission. They're going to activate the account. You choose what you want to subscribe to or not. And then now that your account's activated, I would click here because you just signed up. You'll log in, might save your credentials from before. And once you get in, you're going to fill out your demographic information. Make sure that I am at least 18 years old. Let's pick that. You choose what's appropriate for you. Save all that information. And let us see right here. Profile, BACB ID. And this goes at the top of your initial competency assessment. Follow us for more tips on all things RBT, ABA, and simplifying behavior here at the Apple Tree Connection and ABA to Z series.